Hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, so for the next little thing I'm going to make is a notebook, a flip over notebook. I was debating about using, see, this is my 2-hole punch that I bought for like $3 or $4 at one of the thrift stores. And I even saw it at Valley Village. Like, they had two of them. One was a nicer one like this, where it had the bar, and the other one doesn't, because this really does help you center your paper. Anyway, I'm debating if I should actually punch holes in the paper, but since I don't think I will. Okay, but anyway, so forget that. I'm not going to be punching holes. But I'm going to make the outside cover. I'm going to make it, I guess I can make it smaller than 3.5. That's not 3.5, that's the wrong measurement. I'll make it 3.5. And then instead of just folding it in the middle, I'm going to give it like maybe 1/8 of an inch spine. And then I'll fold the paper. So just let me get the cutter up. Alright, here's a paper cutter. Let's cut 3.5. Okay, here. Try and sort my scraps that I actively use into thicker stuff, paper, and then stuff that has like pictures on it, whatever. Okay, so this now measures, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 inches. So let me get my scoreboard. See, this is useful after all. Okay, keep this down for scoring. So, and then this is the 0 point, and there's 8.5. So I want 4.25, but instead, I guess I can, you know what, I'm just going to score it there and then score it over half, because I'm going to probably have to trim these down anyway. So I'll score it at 4.25, and then I'll go over 1/8, and I'll flip it. I'm sorry that if I'm doing this off screen, let's see if I can do it on. So do the other side just to, okay. So get this off. Yeah. Even though I don't like to cut with this, it's still good for scoring. So there's one score, and then there's the other. So what will happen is, and this will cover it up. So what I want to do is take a bunch of scraps, fold them in half. Okay. This will have to be cut. It's too wide. These three are too wide, and that has to be cut a little bit as well. This one, I thought it would be fun to leave that on, so I'll trim it on this side. This is just too small and ripped, so I'll put that back. Here's another one. And then this one. Okay, so, oh, this was, I was punching out stuff to try it out. Okay, so let me, hold on a second. This one looked a bit wonky, so, okay. I just trim these ones down a little bit. Oh, sorry, that goes there. Okay, so there's this one. Now, sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize for all the times I was going off screen and didn't quite realize it, because I can't see this screen. And I don't know if there's a way to look at what's filming on my phone and look at it what's on my iPad. Like, I don't know if you can do that. Okay, there's another one. Trim this. not enough. That's all right. Sometimes paper just gets wasted. Right? There's another one. This one is nice and bright. So the purpose of this notebook is that you can just tear stuff off as you need it. If you need to make a little note about a shopping list or just remember something. All right, so I think that's it for now. So there's that one, and then that one. Again, that doesn't even have to be that exact. Okay, so let's see what we have. Put these together. I had to take a quick break to do some weeding in my little garden at the front and water the poor guys. It had been a while. It never rains in the summer. It seems like not enough to water my plants for me. All right, and I got a lot of little pieces, don't I? Let's put one in here. And they don't have to be all centered, of course. And then just put one here at the back. So now we have this. Now, this is why I was thinking of punching it. So when I put it in here, I was thinking that if I punched it, but it would be pretty close to the edge, and score like along here to fold it up. But I have something that will perforate pages, so I probably don't, so I'm not punching holes, but this will slide into a belly band from the back. So I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to put this in. I don't want to hand sew it, but I guess I could. It's too thick for the sewing machine. That's why I figured if I punch them and tie it, right? Like just put some twine, good twine, through the holes and tie it, and I had it perforated, and this was scored, then it would be easy to rip off paper. So let's see, I locked this. Yeah, the holes would be pretty wide from each other, and it wouldn't even be on each paper because of the small papers. So let me think about this for a second. So I'm thinking that if I do sew it, maybe I can, you know what, maybe I can sew it on the machine. Let me try. Here. Pray for me, everybody. I turn on the machine, I turn it off. Now, I'm going to leave it as longest stitch possible. Okay? And we'll just go for it. See how that works. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to get hold of the ends. Okay, I got them. Alright, here we go. Okay, of course, I missed the I missed the center. I usually do. You see that? It's not even a good tension. Let's see. The actual sewing. See? I missed the center. But now I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the perforation. I should have done first, but live and learn. So let's see. I'll show you my tool. It's kind of a big tool. I know that sounds funny. It's one of these. I bought this 2 years ago at, I'm pretty sure it was probably Tuesday morning. It's a Real Memory Keepers dial. So you have 6 different, you can do a straight cut. I'm not sure what that does. There's like a ragged cut, a serpentine, another wavy one, and then a perforator. Okay, so, and you put the one, you turn it to the one you want, and I want that one. So you can't, these bars stay in place, so what I have to do is just slide this paper under. Oh, a little bit, there we go. And I'll just do it snug up to there. It's the closest I can go anyway. So we'll see if we can do 2 pages at a time. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Okay, ready? So go across. Now, I've learned that if I go twice, it cuts it. So see how it's already like that, which is good. So let's do a couple more. I'll do it snug. Okay, so there's a couple more pages. It doesn't seem like, you know, but it really, see how easily that folds now? And it will rip off, which we don't want that to happen right now. So here's a single page. Okay. This is probably the wrong way of doing this, but oh. Alright, this one's a bit wonky just because of this. Okay. So that one did go. It's just because this is thicker. And, oh my goodness, we're only halfway. We'll be done in a minute. Okay. Perforator. Right. I wonder if I could go in from this side. Alright. You can't see what I'm doing, right? Or am I being a goof? Let's see. Okay, ready? Okay, I think you've been able to see me. I apologize if you haven't. I gotta figure something out about this recording. Like, I'm glad I can do the overhead, but at the same time, I'm never sure where I am.